Now, NBC5 investigates with an update as the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Bears both look for public funding for new stadiums.
Yeah, our team has discovered not only did Mayor Brandon Johnson meet with the White Sox back in early January, but his office pushed to publicly present a united front. Political reporter Marianne Ahern is here with a closer look at the story. Marianne?
Stefan and Allison, good evening. First, it was the Chicago Bears who've been eyeing a new stadium. Then in January, the White Sox revealed they'd like to abandon guaranteed rate. What we now see through a Freedom of Information request, City Hall appeared to be very open to the White Sox proposal. The White Sox want to abandon guaranteed rate field, just 33 years old, and build a new stadium in the South Loop.
It's going to be an appropriate time for everybody to speak.
Sox owner Jerry Reinsdorf in Springfield last week received no official commitment for the $1 billion in public funding for that stadium. It looks like he's gotten a bit of a warmer reception at City Hall. Through a Freedom of Information Act request, NBC5 Investigates obtained emails between the White Sox and the mayor's office. On January 16th, the White Sox forwarded to City Hall a draft of a public statement they plan to release. The mayor's office replied they wanted it to be a joint statement with the White Sox as partners.
One of the things that I did appreciate in their presentation is that what they're considering, it's the way new stadiums should and could look, that they have community benefit.
The White Sox are not alone. Long before Reinsdorf's ask, the Chicago Bears started their push to build a new home, either in Arlington Heights or now possibly on the lakefront. Governor J.B. Pritzker confirms the two teams are being told to present their requests to state lawmakers together as one giant proposal.
What do they have in common? They're looking for taxpayer dollars.
Complicating the ask for more public funding, taxpayers still owe millions on their current stadiums. The Illinois Sports Facility Authority owes $50 million for guaranteed rate and $589 million for the 2002 renovation of Soldier Field. Together, that's $639 million. Currently, the bonds for those stadiums are paid in part through the 2% hotel tax. Refinancing any debt, along with the approval for more than $1 billion in new money, has the Civic Federation's Joe Ferguson wary.
Look at this bright, shiny object. And when that bright, shiny object carries the prospect of money for some constituent interests, the rest of us sort of lose the focus of what really is going on here. That's why we need to slow it down.
Insiders say one proposal for two stadiums makes sense. Senate President Don Harmon tells NBC5, quote, "I'm not going to referee fights between billion-dollar sports franchises." A source close to the Bears confirms they have always been willing to work with any Chicago team. Now they need the governor to agree new stadiums are worth it.
I have not seen proof that this is a good deal for the taxpayers of the state of Illinois, but they have not presented that case yet.
So just like the Sox owner Jerry Reinsdorf, look for the Chicago Bears to also make a Springfield visit. Bears officials, they certainly have been in conversation with lawmakers, but an in-person trip will happen this session. Stefan and Allison?
We'll see how that goes. Thank you so much, Marianne Ahern.